92.7 WOBM with Bieber on a brand new Wednesday morning. Sue, I told you it was going to be a busy hour.
Yeah, you bet.
Joining us right now, we have our friends from the Garden State Film Festival with some exciting news. Joining us, the Garden State Film Festival Executive Director, Lauren Conkar, and also from the Board of Directors, Heather O'Scanlan, in with us this morning. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning, Shauna and Sue.
Hi, guys.
How you doing today?
Hi, we're great. Thank you so much for having us.
So excited to be here. You brought us donuts.
We did. We brought you donuts from Asbury Park, from Purple Glaze in Asbury Park. They're fancy donuts. I like that one with the shark.
Yeah, how about that? I love it. Like you're in the ocean.
Yeah.
Delish.
All right, we're going to get to those in just a little bit. But first, though, let's talk about some exciting news. Lauren, you're bringing the show back home here. Tell us all about how the return of the Garden State Film Festival here to Asbury Park.
The Garden State Film Festival is having our 16th year back in Asbury Park. The dates are March 22nd to the 25th, 2018. So we were in Asbury for 11 years. We went to Atlantic City for 4, and now we're back. So I'm super excited. It's our homecoming Sweet 16 back in Asbury.
There you go. You could have a little theme going there, Sue, with the Sweet 16 party.
Definitely. I mean, it's awesome to have you back in Asbury.
Yeah, we're excited about it. We really are. It's such a great town. It's such an artsy, edgy kind of beach town, and it's just it's right where we belong.
And I think a lot of people related the festivity to that town. And it was a little bit further away, Atlantic City, which was a great host for the time that you were down there.
It was.
But it's sort of back home now, and it's, folks are going to be excited about that.
Yeah, it feels good.
Best of the Fest is coming up very soon, in just a couple of days. What is this all about?
So the Best of the Festival...
Wait! Woo! Who just did that? I love it!
Was that Heather or was that Sue?
That's Heather. Are we kindred soul sisters?
Exciting.
I think we might be.
Tell us about it.
So the Best of the Fest, we are going to be at the Baronet at the Asbury Hotel this Saturday, September 2nd. And so the Best of the Fest this is going to be a little under 2 hours of shorts from past festivals. And it's a really fun time. We do this all over New Jersey, and we've also done it out of New Jersey. So we do it all year round, and we love it.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, and it's a nice way to bring it to different parts of New Jersey too. I mean, this time we're having it at the Asbury, and we'll have them in different towns in New Jersey. So it's just a nice way to kind of get our word out there and kind of just expose ourselves to other people. I mean, before I really got involved with films myself, I had never been to a film festival. It wasn't something that occurred to me as something that just might be fun to do for a regular person. Yeah. But it's great. I mean, it's a great way to see different films that are just creative and just so much heart put into a lot of these independent films. And a lot of local filmmakers will be there. That's
cool.
We're gonna have some great parties too at the main event, the festival itself, but a lot of events leading up to the festival in March.
That's cool.
Now you're also calling for entries because you're going to have a kickoff party, and that's going to be where folks are going to start thinking about getting these projects to you.
Yes.
Of course, it doesn't just happen overnight. You got to work ahead of time, so you're going to start asking folks to submit.
Yeah, and they're already starting to come in.
They are. We do have a lot, and submissions are open until December 1st. So how it works is we receive over 1,000 submissions and we pare it down. Last year we pared it down to 225 films that we showed over really our event. We have over 60 events in 4 days, so that's a lot going on. And we have panels, workshops, and then so the September 23rd is a call for entries kickoff party, and 7 o'clock where you can mingle, have some drinks and chat, and then 8 o'clock. I'm talking about the Best of the Fest. It's too much in my brain. It's too much in my brain.
It's too early.
But tickets, so we are a nonprofit organization, so all of our events are benefits. The tickets for the Best of the Fest on September 2nd are $10, and tickets for the Call for Entries kickoff party are $20. And at Salvation at the Asbury Hotel.
Which is the rooftop bar at the Asbury. Very cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Nice.
And we'll have some food. There'll be hors d'oeuvres there. And it's a really nice time because everyone can chat, talk to each other, network, and potentially
Will the red carpet be laid out?
You know what?
Not yet, I guess.
We'll probably have a step and repeat at the party, but the red carpet itself is for the main event, and we do a nice red carpet.
Yeah.
The
I
best.
gotta tell you, you gotta come, Sue.
Really?
I'm telling you, yeah.
Nice.
Now, another thing that you brought to our attention, if folks want to volunteer this is a great time to get involved with the Garden State Film Festival. Maybe there are some students out there who are into the arts and entertainment, these fields. Maybe they are looking to, get their foot in the door, so to speak. I mean, it'd be a great idea to volunteer with your group.
Yeah, what's wonderful is your volunteer badge is your weekend pass, basically. So, and we start on a Thursday night with Meet the Filmmaker. And what I really love about our event is we don't segregate anybody. The VIPs, the celebrities, the volunteers, the filmmakers are all together. So you can all chat and have nice conversations. And the volunteers really love it. They come the whole entire time.
Yeah, we always get a good group of volunteers. It's just a really fun vibe all weekend.
Yeah, and we normally have over 230 volunteers, so it's great fun. It's a lot going on. But Thursday is Meet the Filmmaker. Friday,
Meet the Filmmaker party.
Party.
It's a party.
The party.
It's a party, and then we go and watch some
the
of
trailers,
the trailers,
which is fun. You kind of get a preview of what's coming up that weekend.
What is your website for folks who want to get more details on this fantastic organization and the festival itself?
It is gsff.org, so it's G for garden, S for state, F for film, F for festival.org.
And it'll be back in Asbury Park. That is great news. Happening March 22nd through the 25th this spring. So always look forward to it. It's going to be a great time. Heather, do you think you're going to have a movie in the festival? Are you working on something that's going to end up there?
You may see 1 or 2 or 4 of my
films.
I love her.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, I haven't officially been accepted yet, so we'll see what happens.
Put in a good word for you. Put in a good word for you. Amazing the work that you guys do. How many? It was 200 and how many events?
Well,
films, I mean?
Films, 225 films. Yeah.
Over the course of just a few days.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that was separated into 45 different film blocks.
Unbelievable.
So you can go to one film block and see a short, an animation, a feature, so that way you like to give you a sample of everything.
That's so cool.
And so there are some people that don't know what a film festival is, and so we always have to explain, you come, there's a lot of parties, but you come and we do like a 2-hour approximate film block, and you can see so many different things. We give you time in between to go eat, do what you want to do before you head off to the next one.
Yeah, it really is a cool thing. Yeah. I know at home we've really gotten into independent films. My wife and I, we go on to Netflix now, and we go straight to the independent film section.
Good. Yeah,
because there's so many cool films that you haven't been exposed to that just have the films have a different feel to them than what's in the big theaters out that are mass produced, so to speak.
Definitely.
I mean, it really is something.
And we are a springboard for a lot of those filmmakers that get distributed. Hey, and they're on Netflix, Amazon. Heather, tell us a little more.
There's so many platforms now for filmmakers to get their work out there, and it's a great time to be a filmmaker, and it's a great time to be a movie lover because there's just so much more access. I recently got my mom not a Hulu, what's the little
stick, the Fire Stick,
not the Fire Stick, the other thing. I can't think of the name of it now. The Roku. Yes, I got her a Roku, and I taught my mom to binge watch.
Yes.
And she just thinks it's the greatest thing ever.
It's so one after
cute.
the other after the other.
I got to tell you, though, she had me over. I went over for dinner, and she put on some show. She's like, oh, this is a new show I've been watching. Oh, gosh, I forget the name of it now. It was on Hulu, I think. But let me tell you, I watched a really uncomfortable scene to be watching with my mother, but I just love that she's exposed to all these new things. It's wonderful.
Yes, there is a lot more platforms for exposure. Ladies, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.
We look forward to a great time and so many different events. Go to their website for more details, and we'll have more details up on our website all about the Garden State Film Festival. We'll be back. We'll take a look at traffic next on WOBM.
Bye, ladies.
Bye.
Bye.
Don't want to miss. Like the boat.
Nuts.